So that brings another session to its end. It's been a crazy and tough one, but well worth the reward.
Yeah, yes, but it's been ridiculous. I mean, the amount of fish we had, it's been in and out. I'm physically and emotionally drained.
Yeah,
I think you feel the same. I mean, look at the state of us. It's my hands, my feet. I can see your hands.
Yes.
It's we need a shower. I've actually got cut marks in my hands from the braid. You know, retrieving fish from the buoys. It's been ridiculous.
Now with that, we're close to just over half a ton of fish. I mean, I started a session off with at least 50 leads, plus I had the spare leads that I gave you in the beginning.
Exactly.
I got like 2 leads left. It's been crazy.
Even me myself, I fished through all the leads I brought. If you take into consideration, talking averages, I think we did about, and this is being very generous, I think we did about 10 fish a day. With an average size of 24 to 27 pound.
Yes.
So if you do the maths, I actually think you're right. It could be close to half a ton of fish.
Yeah.
Which is
it's absolutely crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, I started the session with a full tub of pop-ups, high visual pineapple pop-ups. I'll have to replace that pop-up. That tub after the session. We talked about ordering leads. We talked about hooks. We went through packets and packets of hooks, kamakuras.
Changing the different gauges to see if we can get a hook to last longer. You know, instead of getting 1 or 2 fish out of a hook, try and get 5 or 6.
Well, the action's been so thick and fast that you have to take things like that into consideration.
Yes,
you know?
yeah, definitely.
Fishing with a hook with a bit more of a durable point, rather catch 2 or 3 fish on a hook as opposed to 1.
Yes, yeah.
So no, it's been ridiculous. I actually came with the goal of catching a 30, which I did. I think you'd be very happy with the result you had.
Yeah, I had 2 30s, one being a mid 30. It's been extremely hard work, fishing between boats. Every fish we had to go and fetch. Eventually we get up in such a way that, once we get the fish in the boat, we can actually redrop and come straight back just to save a little bit of time. At some points we had, 6 or 7 fish in the retainers. Eventually we just didn't redrop the rods, got them photographed and whatnot and let them go, and then basically started again. And the action just picked up from there. As for myself, I was fishing a bit more open water, still buoys and boats, but I really had to put pressure on the fish. To give them a good turning away from those
exactly
anchors.
Like lock up the drags, and that's testament to the strength of the hooks we were fishing. I'm pretty sure we got some footage of me in battle curve with the fish.
But there wasn't a lot of time to actually get the camera and record.
It's ridiculous. You think you've got the cameras ready to roll, but it's all over the place. It's bring me the sling, bring me the net, the boat, I need the boat. So it's been ridiculous, but I wouldn't have had it any other way, to be honest with
I really
you.
enjoyed it.
It's
I'll definitely come back and do it again.
Yes.
One thing I must say is the armor cord and the hybrid 20 pound definitely proved itself to me. I mean, at one stage where that fish was under the rudder and you were like grating it against the corrugated sheets.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have scissors with us, so
try and make a plan.
As for myself, I can actually bite through braid. A lot of people seen me do that party trick. I actually bite through like 50-pound braid. I tried the armor cord, I couldn't bite through it. So in that instance, I saw a sharp piece of metal, and I tried rubbing it just to part the armor cord to get the fish in the net, and it just wouldn't happen. So
we eventually shouted for Chris to just bring us a scissors, just to try and cut through the braid and land the fish.
So that's testament to the durability of the armor cord. So I think I'll definitely be fishing with the armor cord in.
Definitely helped aid landing those fish.
Exactly. To be honest, if we had anything else on there, in my personal opinion, we would have had a lot more.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So.
I think, and also we put through that hybrid through a lot of spaces. I mean, we started 2 or 3 sessions ago with those same rigs, and I've only given up basically now. I'll retire them and that's it. It's probably a good 60, 70 fish on a hook link.
That's ridiculous.
Given we weren't fishing 3 rods each, we basically fished one and the odd second one if the wind allowed, with the baits turning and the hyacinth.
Myself, I was fishing 1 rod actively.
Yes, yeah.
And I had over 30 fish on 1 rod. I mean, I could have put in the effort to do 2 rods, but the action's just been so thick and fast, and we're actually out of terminal tackle. We'll have to replenish our terminal tackle, baits, leads.
Yes.
So again, testament to the particles we've been fishing. I'd have to give credit where credit is due, and from Wimmer Specimen Camp Particles. It's
supplied us with the Super Omix 40 liters. We literally just small mouse traps, and the fish were passing it through immediately. Sack them, you can sit in the bottom of the sling. They kept coming back for more, and it definitely helped improve the results. A simple 14 to 60 mil pop up over the top of that, and it was crazy, honestly. I've never seen action like this before. I actually can't wait just to get home and chill.
Replenish and get ready for the next one.
That's it, yeah. So yeah, let's call it a session. It's been great, and see you on the bank again soon.